Hola chicos, so we will discuss the verb ir, which is to go, to ask and say where someone is going. So this is a verb of motion, and then we'll see how it is conjugated and all of that. And so to go. Yo voy, that's I go. Tú vas, you go, right? Él, ella, usted. He, she, or usted goes. Él, ella, usted va. Nosotros vamos. So we go. No, vosotros vais. This is in Spain. And then ellos, ellas, ustedes van. So they or you guys go. And as we can see, it's irregular in all its forms because it changes so much. So let's see, generally we go to a place. And so and this verb needs a preposition a. This preposition is a preposition of motion as well. And so we need to put it together every time. Almost all the time we're going to use it with a. For example, here, voy a la tienda para comprar pan. Okay, so many times a means to, many times, not 100% of the time, but many times. And then and in this case, tienda, it's the name of the store, right? It means store, and it's feminine, and so we keep it la tienda. When we have a masculine noun, we need to use the article el. And so this is what happens when we have a, because we have to use a, and then we need to use the article el. So we need to make a contraction here to make it sound more normal in Spanish. And so that's why the contraction becomes al. It's a plus el. So al. That's why we see here vas al museo con tus amigos. No. So you go to the museum with your friends, right? Okay. So it's just like saying to the al. It's a contraction. Again, we go back to biblioteca. We don't have to make a contraction here because we need to use the article, the feminine article, not el. We need to use la because it's library. And so it's just like this one. Mario va a la biblioteca a estudiar. So occasionally ir is used when answering a knock at the door. Some people, it's very common actually to say it that way. I'm coming, you know, when I say I'm coming, voy, right? Okay, and so let's see. When we ask where someone is going, we use the question ¿a dónde? Because it requires the preposition of motion a, like where you are like heading to where, basically. ¿A dónde? Donde means just where, that's all it is. And so in this case, they are having a conversation. He's asking, he's saying, hola Susana, ¿a dónde vas? So where are you going? And she answers, voy a hacer mi tarea en la biblioteca. So I'm going to do my homework at the library or in the library. So ir a plus an infinitive. Also we use it to express a future action, like what someone is going to do. Like here, voy a hacer. I'm going to do my homework. So important to remember that, like already said, that we need to add a, and then we can also add an infinitive for anything that we have to do. In here, vamos a estudiar los verbos. So we are going to study, and then it will be the verbs. And so what happens here, we have a conjugation, a verb that is conjugated already. going, right? We are going, that's conjugated. And then to study, this is infinitive. In Spanish happens the same thing. We keep it in the infinitive. To study, a estudiar. Okay, so we never conjugate both verbs, only the first one, when we happen to have more than one verb. Okay, so let's see here in this question. ¿A dónde vas tú? She's asking him. ¿A dónde vas? So let's take a look at the picture here. He's going to answer. He's going to say, I'm going to. So let's look at the picture. We have two possibilities. A la piscina. Piscina is a swimming pool. And cafeteria. That's the other option. Okay, cafeteria. So for what we see in the picture, he is going to the cafeteria. So voy a la cafeteria. And here also I've included a practice for the conjugation of ir. So all the places that these people are going, we need to pay attention to who is doing the action, in this case the subjects, and then decide what the conjugation would be. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll talk later. Ciao!